Hello everybody and welcome to Unpetrified Echoes of Nature. This is a game by Dreamhunt Studio and published by Mindscape. We are going to be playing a stone golem trying to save nature with the help of an adorable fox. It sounds so cute and it looks so pretty. Even this splash page here looks so pretty and I'm so looking forward to getting in and playing. So that is exactly what we're going to do. Thank you very much for sending me along a key so I could play this one in full. Although for today, we're going to be looking at probably the first hour and a half to 2 hours. So what have we got here? A chrysalis? A glowing chrysalis? With a gorgeous butterfly. A gorgeous glowy butterfly. There's something about anything that lights up in December that just makes me think Christmas lights. Okay, so the butterfly has made the golem come to life with various rumblings of my controller. So this game does play better with the controller apparently, and that's what I am going to be doing, just in case I didn't already mention. So let's go for a stroll into the Cave of Awakening. I'm going to be honest, my controller is not the best. I could probably do with a new one. There might be a little bit of a drift on the right stick, so I apologize if the camera does drift at all. It might be the game, it might be me, just so you know. Hello, twin turtles. No, twin tortoises. They don't have flippers. Must get my terminology right. So interact with your surroundings by pressing A to use aura. The indicator will let you know if you're in range of something you can interact with. The world is filled with cute animals to discover. Interacting with animals will fill up your energy. All right, let's get some energy from the tortoises. Give me your tortoise energy. I'm pressing A. And they are giving me tortoise energy? I think so. In the same way the butterfly gave me energy, I guess. They look so happy. Okay. So now they've given me some energy. I'm going to keep wandering around and see if I can find any other animals around, maybe. Oh, we've got some plants here. Okay. There's supposed to be a fox in this at some point. Some plants are especially unique. Press A to interact with them. Interacting with special plants will fill up your energy. I don't know where my energy is. Like if I've got an energy meter or something. Oh, I'm glad that like the little chuckle he does. It's so cute. I'm glad that we didn't pick them. We just sort of jingled them. That's really cute. So we're not really taking too much, hopefully, from the things that we're interacting with. So we'll keep walking around the cave. There are many mysterious puzzles to solve in the world. Oh, good. I'm so good at puzzles. I'm not bad. It depends on the puzzle. There's some that I'm absolutely ace at and I'll just get straight away, and others I will struggle for ages with. And it entirely depends on the type and how my brain is working that day. So there are many mysterious puzzles to solve in the world. To activate or move certain puzzle elements, press A when standing close to them. Be mindful of your energy. Most puzzle elements will cost you a bit of energy when using the aura impossibility. All right. So I've been filling up my energy. I don't know, is that showing on my back? Is that maybe like an energy meter? Maybe we'll see if it goes down when we start to interact with this then. So we've got some crystals over this way. And we seem to have some kind of thing over here. So I figure maybe we're going to send that down the track. Interact with this maybe? Okay, that didn't seem to do anything. So let's go and interact with the thing down the other end. And that did do something. Okay, cool. I knew it was going to be one of the two. So that's training me how to do the puzzles a bit, I guess. And that has opened up the bridge for us. Wonderful. The camera does seem to follow me around mostly. It's a bit far in though, doesn't it? Like, I know that's the thing some people don't like, is when the camera's too close into a third person character. Okay, so it seems like the trees, a double aura might make them bloom or something. And something to do with the raindrop and butterflies and a butterfly on my head. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna walk past it and see if there's any like trees I can maybe interact with coming up. I didn't fully understand that. I'm trying to remember what it said. All right, so I'm thinking here I might be able to grow a tree and water it. Press left bumper to open the regional compass. The colored butterflies represent your collected remembrances in the current region. The white butterflies are remembrances you've not yet discovered, and they'll point you in the direction to find more secrets. Okay, left bumper to find more secrets. Wonderful. Uncover every white butterfly and get a reward. Wow, do I get flowers on me if I do that? Amazing. All right, so there's a secret back in that direction that I haven't found. And there's lots of secrets going forward. I see. Close the region compass. So back here, there is a secret that I've not found. I'm wondering if it's to do with trees. Oh, rabbits. Okay. And there's like a fern. The rabbit looks like it wants to eat the fern or something. Whenever you interact with an animal or special plant for the first time in a region, a remembrance will be unlocked in the form of a colorful butterfly. Press B to release your butterflies and help you show nearby objects to interact with. Okay. Remembrances. Pretty sure I could have worked that one out, but at least we worked out. So A for interacting with things, B for remembrances, and left bumper to show me the vague direction of where things I want to interact with might be. You're so cute. All right, so I think that's all the remembrances this way. So if I left bumper here, then everything should be ahead of me, which it is. Perfect. Let's see how many things She-Lab can walk past before she notices them. All right, let's have a little butterfly release, maybe. Can I do that? I feel like there's not a lot I can do around here because the camera is well zoomed out. That's a bit rough. Let's see. Let's release the butterflies. Where did they go? Okay, I might need to pop down into that basin there and have a little look down there, see if there's things to interact with. I maybe didn't quite catch on the way around. Just because I couldn't really see where those butterflies were going, but there's clearly stuff here. Can I let them out? Okay, that's weird. So now I'm down here, they're not coming out. But there's definitely still stuff in this direction. Okay. Unless it's maybe like further up or something. I definitely already interacted with these guys. And those guys. Yeah, it's all showing up there, so I think it's up there. Up the way. Why are you still over there? I mean, I've interacted with those loads of times now. I don't know if there was something more I needed to do there, but I'm just going to move on, I think. So let's have a quick left bumper. It seems to be in that direction. Yes, I think it's up here. So I'm feeling like doing more rings might sort of... Okay, so butterfly... I wonder if it's going backwards. Butterfly on my head brought the golem to life. Water on butterflies, then trees getting watered or something? Is my power maybe like watering? I love a nice vague clue that I'm supposed to know what to do with. Okay, so let's... It's still kind of showing that direction, but I'm going to keep going this way because I haven't been this way before. Maybe it'll go round there. There's a rabbit and everything. Right, let's have a look here. Yeah, it's in front of me. That's fine. So, I mean, so maybe sometimes the positions of things are a little bit off. Hi. I got a star from that one. Nice. Guess I have to get through the door somehow. This looks like it could be a plant that I could interact with. This looks like a puzzle that I need to interact with. Let's have a look and see. There's the door and the puzzle, and that seems to be my interactions. I like that it tells me if I've missed something, because there's nothing worse than running around a game like, oh, have I missed something or haven't I missed something? Do I know? Do I not know? This is like, if there is something missing, the butterflies will tell you. If there's not, then there will be no butterflies. Okay, so. Looks like I need to do something with these rocks. Pretty much everything is just a one button. Well, other than... Everything you interact with is a one button thing. So let's just see if I can do anything with these mushrooms. Oh, look, they dance. Dance, mushrooms, dance. I'm not sure if they still, if I need to do more with them, but it's kind of showing over here, but I already interacted with them all, I think, pretty much, so. I don't know if I have to interact with every single one of them, but I'm going to move on from that and we'll interact with this. I think probably the best thing to do is to keep moving on, interact with things, and then if at the end of the section there's nothing left and it's still showing me something, I'll go back. Hello, ducky. The duck's not really interacting a ton. Have you got ducklings? They're quacking at me now. Hold right trigger to zoom for a better view. Enjoy the magical environment, animals and plants up close. Hiya. Very cute. Choo. This is such a Sunday game, isn't it? Yeah, gonna have a look. So mostly at the moment the puzzles are very easy. They're moving rocks out of the way, that sort of thing. This looks like it could be more. I was gonna say that looks like it could be a bit more involved, but it was not. It was yet again just press A on the puzzle. So far so good. There's one thing I missed back there. Oh, it looks like there's a plant back there. So let's go and just click on that. Obviously, I was very engrossed in the puzzle and there was some like yellow bells. They're not quite blue bells, are they? Up here. Oh, we're all the way up the top, look. Wow, you can see all the way down. Where we used to be. So it's like that was like a little vantage point. I like it. I wonder when our friend is coming to join us. So it looks like we've got another puzzle up here. It's still not really showing me like what my energy is and whether my energy is going to like run out. Oh. Something was wiggling my controller there. I don't think I have to interact with like every rabbit. Showing me things I can interact with. Okay. Oh, there's one on the other side. Probably have to get both of them to... Oh. Right. Okay. So that brings up that section of the bridge. When I move the rock, it brings up that first section of the bridge. Okay, well, we'll have to see what we can do about that. Let's bring up this first section. Huh. Well, what am I going to do about that then? I need both sections to be active. Oh, okay. That holds it in position. Right, okay. So I had to push it through that way first and get the whole... That's fine. I can cope with that. Right, let's just make sure I've done everything. No, I haven't. Okay. What haven't I done then, game? Is it just the rabbits around here? Maybe the trees or something? Ah, is there a ladybug here? Yeah. Is that what you're looking at? It's a heart one. Oh, you get different shapes on each of the ladybugs. I like it a lot. Right, okay. Okay. Anything else? Yes. There's something else around here. When I send out my butterflies, they only go to that bit there. I'll just see. It could be that it's still in front of me. So I'm going to go across the bridge and not worry too much about it. As far as I'm aware, it's not particularly counting the amount of things that you interact with. They're more just fulfilling energy. But if it does get to that point where it's like a completionist thing, then I might get a bit more serious about following all of the white butterflies. All right, let's see what we've got. Things in every direction. What this? This looks interesting. Ooh, it's putting something together for me. It looks like I might have to find 3 of those things. Okay. 3 plaques, I suppose you'd call them. But I think the energy from nature is what you use to be able to do the puzzle. So as long as you've got enough energy from nature, you're fine. Here's plaque number 2. You can see on my back, that is definitely my energy meter. Now, that didn't seem to fill up too much when I interacted with that little mushroom there. Let's see about these. Oh yeah, they did a good job of filling up my meter. Nice. So I personally think I'm going to be more about doing the puzzles and using the flowers and things around to... Oh, I can pick that up, look. It says I can. A to pick up, and I'm hitting A repeatedly. Nothing is happening. So let's move away and move back. Hello? Oh, hold A. Okay. Should have been my next go-to, really, shouldn't it? Look, I'm slowly decorating myself with flowers. That's so pretty. Not sure which way we really need to be going now. Is that back to the bridge? Yes. That's back to the bridge. We've gone around in a big old circle, so I figure keep going upwards. Upwards seems to be the way anyway. I'm using quite a bit of energy here. But that's okay. I think we're nearly done. So, there was one thing that I missed somewhere. I'm still not 100% sure where that is, but like I say, I'm not going to worry too much about being a total completionist on this. If you guys want to play and be completionists, then all power to you. But I'm not going to waste video time like running back and forth for one tiny thing I missed. We're going to just enjoy the adventure and the story, I think. Okay, show. Well, that was good. We have entered the Verdant forest. Ooh, it looks nice, doesn't it? Very autumnal. That's what Britain looked like a couple of weeks ago, but now it's all dead because it's like December. But back in... See, the mushrooms here don't seem to be doing a ton to fill up the old meter. Ah, there's a hedgehog. Hello. Hedgehog filled the meter right up. No doubt this blue ladybird will. It's a moon. Oh, there's so much stuff in front of us. Ab. So what I don't want to do is like, use up all of, like, use a new thing when my meter's not empty. That seems a bit, like, overheal. If you ever get lost, press Y to call upon your butterfly guide. The butterfly will guide you towards your next objective. Let's try it. What? My next objective is directly ahead of me on the road? No. As are most of the new objects that I could interact with by the looks of it. Okay. Let's do this puzzle. I think the energy thing with it as well, I mean, it definitely rewards you for doing the puzzles in less steps. I see. These things seem almost like little kind of batteries or something. So once they've gotten to a point like that stone up there, or that little sort of battery looking thing over there, disc little thing on the floor, that seems to like save your progress with how far the blue light has gone, if that makes sense. Don't mind this too much. Walking around, doing some puzzles, walking around some more. Oh, we've made it to the opening credits. Half an hour in. Well done, me. Woohoo! I have arrived in the forest and the journey begins. Very well. It's a very pretty looking forest, is it not? Okay, so... Mr. Hedgehog, will you help me get some energy back? Thank you. Any more new things? Apparently there's lots of new things in that direction. But they're probably all down the slope. Unless maybe flowers like that. Oh no, it's a big old cliff. Can we slide down it? It's amazing how expressive the golem can be with just the eyes. I can turn it into a rock ball with left trigger. So right trigger was zoom in on animals, and left trigger is rock ball. I'm pressing it. Here we go. Press LT to activate the rock ball ability and move around faster. The rock ball can only be used when the golem is happy. Certain paths can only be opened with the rock ball. Time to explore. Okay. Whee! I feel like I've missed kind of okay, let's just keep going. I think it's meant to be rock ball time, so much as I think those blue mushrooms might have been cool to look at. This is clearly a like a torpedo run thing, isn't it? Whee! Okay, that was cool. Some rabbits over here. I don't really need to interact with them, but I might just do it anyway. Oh, and there's squirrels, red squirrels. And like a couple of puzzles, some colorful birds. It's particularly showing a waterfall. Wow. I really hope that this music I'm able to play for you because it's so pretty. Okay, so we've got a rock there which says to me that probably somewhere around here will be a little puzzle to open it. And maybe walk in t'other direction. Unless there's a puzzle on the other side of it, maybe. Maybe I have to walk around, but then I get a shortcut back. That's sometimes the way that certain games work. Hello, squirrels. I should probably say hi to you, shouldn't I? At least one of you. I'm not sure whether I caught them there, but this will be fun. This will be fun. Okay. Hello. I think we found our friend. Oh, did you get stuck? You're welcome. The thing I love about this as well is a bit like Pingu, isn't it? Or Wall-E, like communication without words in a bit of animation, and it just makes it so versatile. You don't need to localize this. Everyone can just play it no matter what language they speak, which is really cool. All right, so. Or maybe need to localize like the controls and a bit of the tutorials, but that's it. The actual dialogue of the characters is all done in sounds. Whoa! Okay, so I definitely need to get a rock onto there. I don't know if that rock's movable anymore. Oh, okay. Tis not. And my foxy friend ain't helping me yet, so let's move this. Oh, but we do seem to have managed to get all the way to the... Oh, okay, I had to wait for it to go all the way around to there. Right. That makes so much more sense. Let's move this out of the way and do the other side then. I want to move that way. So that's done that one. And I want to move that way. Go. Move it the other way. Thank you. And then I can stand on here. I should do the other side. And that's got a battery, so if I move that back that way, I should get that one done as well. I'm still not quite there though. That's the one. Okay, wonderful. Let's keep going. Getting more complex, which is kind of what I expected. I expected the first ones to be simple and then to have to start to think a little bit more. I don't know whether we're going to come across the fox in several different places. There's a ladybug. Ladybugs are great. Great for topping up my energy after a big, chunky puzzle. Ah, we're back to these again, are we? Okay. This is very cozy and very, very relaxing. Hello, Mr. Bunny Rabbit. May I partake of some of your energy? Thank you. Oh, boop. The butterfly likes this rabbit. Oh, the rabbit's gone back to its nest. Right. I wonder if this is going to help me get that rock unlocked. Have a look what's up here. Looks like there's a cave or something. Yeah, let's go in and have a look. Ooh, those did a good job of topping me up. Nice. Okay. Looks like there's a way into the cave down there, and there's something else down there, but it's around the other side, so I guess we'll find that later. In the meantime, let's keep going. I could do a rolly roll. Whee! How'd I come out of it? Oh, just have to stop, I think. Okay, cool. And then I think probably down here. See something over there that looks bluish. Oh no, here we are. Beehive. Is doing anything? Yeah, the bees completely filled my meter as well. Wonderful. Thank you, bees. Keep having a look around. No idea where I am because I don't have a map. And that means I'm completely lost because I'm a she-lab and I have no spatial awareness. Turtle Beach. There's also a whole bunch of birds down here. I'm gonna go say hello to them. Are you geese? Yeah, they look like they might be geese. Better be careful. Oh, they're honking at me. Run away. Just generally looking around, seeing if there's anything I can find. Most of the things seem to be up here. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. That's the first one of those I did. Okay. I'll go up here, see what's up here. Oh, right. Okay, we're back to this puzzle. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's definitely not this way then. Because this is where we came in. Right. And there was a puzzle to do that open up that cave. There was a rabbit down there. Can we walk around here at all? Is this a dead end? This is a dead end. So it's got to be this way then. I came all the way back around the beach and that was kind of a big circle. So I wonder if I can go any further this way. Oh yeah, I went left here. Let's go right instead. Ah, there we are. What have we found now? Oh, hi, little birdie. Little blushing birdie. Oh, look, I made the trees glow and I made them wind into each other. That's cute. I'm a bit stuck though. Hello? Hello? Can't do anything. I can't roll into a ball. I can't move. I can move the camera. Just gonna resume return to title, and I'm gonna resume it. Like I stuck myself a bit, so we'll need to go back to the last butterfly. It does seem to auto-save quite regularly, so hopefully I haven't lost too much progress there. My energy's a little low. Try and work out where I am as well. Don't even tell me I've got to redo that whole puzzle. I'd be so mad. I don't think so, though. Oh, I do? Oh, that's irritating. Well, at least I know what I'm doing, so... I have, unfortunately, also, like, used all of my power, so... Yeah, I need to go and find something to... interact with. Which is a tiny bit annoying. The bluebells will probably do a nice job. There we are. Right, let's head back and redo that puzzle, and then I'll try not to stand too close to that that route when I'm binding it up. I think I was just a tiny bit close to it, and I think I got caught in its mesh or something. I'm not really sure. At least I know how the puzzle works, so it's a bit easier that way. We've got a couple of rocks to move. Right, so we're back here now. Okay, so I went in a big old circle around there and I found some like turtles and stuff. I don't feel that I particularly need to do that again. So it looks like all of these have been kind of put together already. It's kind of like I remembered that. It'll still put me back a little bit. Not sure really. I'm just gonna open this and just double check that it has been interacted with. Which it has. It's been put together. All of this has been... Like, it's reset all the puzzles, but it's got all the stones still put together that I did. It's a bit weird. That's fine. I'll go and refill at the beehive, because that was quite a good one last time I remember. Right, now this is where I got stuck. So... we can watch the cutscene again. The bird's super cute. Or maybe I just don't do that. I don't know. Maybe if I'm far enough away, it won't be a big thing. Or I get stuck. So that knotted together. It was lovely and wonderful. It's showing the cave again. Oh. Oh, it kind of is just showing me all these vantage points. Oh, okay, so that's what should have loaded last time, I imagine. And it just didn't, maybe because I, again, was stood too close to it. That's amazing. That's super cool. I like interacting with these things. It's very, very fun. You probably know if you've watched me for a while, I like these tactile things. I find them extremely pleasing. All right, so that looked like a dead end up there. So I guess we go this way. We've seen the geese and we've seen the turtles, so I've seen no reason to go back there necessarily. Whether the game has clocked that I've done it or not, I'm not sure. There's another rabbit. Hello. I feel like getting these rabbits back to their home is like really going to be important for opening up the rock to get through that. I think it'll probably get us to the next area. So anytime I see a little area, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like there might be one more. There's 5 holes behind them, so I feel like there might be 5 rabbits. Oh gosh, which way did I come from and which way am I going? Oh, that's always the question, isn't it? There's no map in this. I'm just trying my best to remember where I've been and hope I'm going the right way. The butterfly will tell me my next objective, so probably should utilize that more if I get a bit worried about being turned around. Hello, birdie. It should be a fox, a golem, and a birdie. Try to save nature. Oh no, what happened? Now the golem's sad. So now I can't turn into a rock ball, which is probably good because I've got a bird on me. Right. Even my energy meter is sad. Well, I've got full energy, so unless I come across anything particularly new, I'm just gonna carry on. Hope I can find some way to help the bird. Okay, we're at the bottom of this cave now. Ooh. Is that like your home or something? Okay. What do we gotta do? opened up. We can go inside and rest. Oh, it's a golem sleep pod. You happy again? Yay! Happy eyes. Turquoise eyes are happy eyes and blue eyes are sad eyes. Find my first place of meditation. Oh, there's the waterfall that it showed earlier. I 100% have to look for caves behind that, right? Hello. You want to go back to your little bunny house? Boop. Now we got 5 rabbits. I'm thinking the 5 might be as many as we need. There's 5 rabbit holes. So that should be right. Okay, so my energy's pretty full. If I can't get into this waterfall though, I'm gonna be cross. Maybe when I get to the other side, I can walk around and go around it. Okay. Okay, game. We'll do the puzzle first. We'll do this your way. But I want to check out this waterfall. Ah, we go back to the rabbits. Okay. I think I got them all. All right, let's have a look around here. So this, oh, okay. I get up here? It doesn't entirely look like I'm meant to go up there. Okay, let's bring out the butterfly. Where are we going, butterfly? I'm gonna follow you. Something to do with these rabbits, apparently. No. I'm not certain what to do with them. Taking me up here. Through there then, maybe, I guess. Let's go through here and then set the butterfly free again. I'm guessing that this is just a way back, which is why the puzzle was so simple. I'll follow you, because I don't have a clue where I'm going. Oh, look, some more geese. Wonderful. Butterfly's taking us this way, though, so I figure we'll follow them. Over here, we've got some hedgehogs. Make sure I'm going the right way. Although sometimes going the wrong way can be more fun, but... this doesn't look like a wise idea, even if you are a big heavy rock monster. reminded me of my little ferret Tally. If I used to put her up onto the kitchen surface so that she could have her medicine when she was sick before she passed away. And if ever the surface was wet, she'd put her toe down and then she'd lift her foot up because she didn't like having wet feet. It was so cute. Oh, that would be right. I'm supposed to go through with my ball, but my ball is... Why am I not doing a ball? Pressing... Oh, that's left bumper. It's definitely meant to be left trigger, right? I'm meant to be pushing this tree down, I think, but my trigger pants came off. That's a little bit annoying. I'm literally like mashing this left trigger and it's not working. What am I supposed to do? For this is the second time that something in this game has not worked for me. Come on. I wonder if it's going to be another case of needing to reload it. Doesn't particularly amuse me to have to do that, but yeah, I need to bash into the tree trunk. Better not put me before another puzzle again. Where am I? My little butterfly friend out and see if make sure I'm going the right way. So we're basically trying to get down to this waterfall again. Works now, look. It's quite a funny cutscene, but I am going to skip it because we've already done it. Okay, so all I needed to do, I think, was bump into that tree and make myself a way across. I get around across there. Do I need to? Oh, this is tricky. It might be that I can just jump across. Just walk across normally. Come on. You can do it. There we are. Perfect. Another one of those guys. But yet again, I don't want to get too close to because I might get stuck. Kind of stay away from those. There's a big puzzle there. Ooh, that looks interesting. There's a big tree there. Okay. Is that maybe showing me the next area? And a pink flower, which I can probably add to my collection. Right, okay, leave. So it kind of shows you points of interest. I'm very interested in that pink flower though, so let's go get that if I can. I mean, at the moment, I just have a blue flower. I feel like it's lonely. That little chuckle. Oh, it's adorable. Okay, let's keep going. And see if we can find the puzzle. We clearly need to do. I love just like once every week or two having just a good little adventure game like this, where you're just walking about, doing puzzles, saving the world. And then I'd like to do a shopkeeper game, and then I like to do a farming game, and then I like to do a sandbox survival in space or anywhere else, I guess. So those are the games I like to kind of try and cycle between. And I definitely found that when I was doing serialized content on the channel that you couldn't do enough. You couldn't get enough of a spread of games. So I'm so much happier with what I'm doing nowadays. Which is, by the way, for those of you that don't know, I stream on a Wednesday on Twitch. I need to go and find the source of the energy, and I'm like not actually finding it. It's all the way up there. Now I can't jump or anything. I can only roll into a ball. So I figure there's got to be some other way for me to get higher up in this puzzle. Let's have a little walk around the outside of it and see if there's anything I can do. Or whether standing underneath it would give me the same effect. So it was up there somewhere. This gave me the view of it, I think. Here I could just about see it. But I don't think I'm meant to be able to get up there if I'm right about this. I think what I'm meant to do is possibly stand underneath it, unless there's a way via that tree. Have a look. That looks a bit difficult to walk on, doesn't it? I don't think we'll be able to do that. Go through here, though. Is there a ramp? Aha, we've got a ramp. Cool. Right, so we've got this one to start with. And this is what I needed to find. And then we've also got this one up here. It's giving me some more story. I feel like this might be story rather than... So I can't see it too much, but... It looks like the Golem was... The Golems used to work together with humans. I think it's the Golem... I think the first one is telling a story... Was telling a story like the Golems. They woke up. They helped the plants. They worked alongside the butterflies. La 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 la. All that stuff. And now they're saying that they also used to work alongside humans. And they helped them with their societies and all that sort of thing. So I feel like these boards are telling us a bit of a story about what's generally going on. Okay. So I got that one. I'm just going to light that up just in case anything goes anywhere from there, but I don't think it does. Okay. I'm going to move this guy out the way. Bye-bye. So that's another one lit up. Now, maybe? No, we've still got... an incoming from here. It's not a pressure plate either. Was that an outgoing? And there's like, oh, possibly. I want to have a more of a look upstairs again. It might be that they're all going to the door and there's 4 inputs. And that the other, yeah, see there's inputs on the other side there. So I've just got to work out how I'm going to get across there. Can I walk around the outside? Yes, I can. Yes, it took me time to work that one out. I'll admit that one. So, yeah, they were definitely helping the humans to build while the animals watched. So that one is there. Okay, so there's got to be another one somewhere around. I mean, if the previous thing was anything to go by, it'll be outside here somewhere. I'll drop down. Yeah, there we go. It mirrors what happened on the other side. And I ran out of juice. No! See what I can find. May I have some juice, please, squirrels? Thank you. They're so nice to me, aren't they? They're like, okay, have all my energy. You're welcome. They don't even seem to mind. Right, so then I think should be able to open this door. That's probably the end of the area. Into a brand new area, or at least mini area. Okay. I was going to say, I didn't think we needed to go backwards here, but... Like I say, if you want to be a really real completionist on this, you can go and just find every little new thing possible. And there are a few back there that I haven't got. So I'm just kind of walking around doing the puzzles and working out the storyboards and making friends with birds. He found his mate. Oh. Is that your mate? Yeah, I'm making that face too, Golem. I'm making that face too. Oh, don't get sad now. No blue eyes. The bird is still your friend. Whee! Off they go. Oh, there's like loads of them. Oh. Bring the baby bird back to... Oh, it was a baby. It wasn't its mate. It was like his parents or something. It was a broken baby bird. And we nursed it back to health, and then we brought it back to its parents. It was hard to tell though, because it didn't look too baby. It looked like it was a fully adult formed bird. It looked no different to its parents other than its size, and you couldn't tell that until you could compare. So this looks interesting. There's a ginormous tree. Let's go check it out. So the humans, I am guessing that is going to be, there's a tree of life that gives life to all things, and the humans worship the tree of life. Okay, that's what I'm going to assume. And I'm going to assume that maybe we just found it. Could be wrong. Okay, I wasn't able to look for a waterfall cave last time, but I'm totally going to look for one this time. No waterfall cave. This is the second game we've played recently with no waterfall caves. Can't even get in the water. Oh, sad, sad times. Oh, wow, okay. I made a little cairn thing. Oh, I need to... Apparently that's what I'm actually meant to do. I just saw a thing and clicked on it. because I thought it looked cool. Geese, I don't really want to go near you, but I need your stuff. Okay, I need your energy. And that is, both of those look like they're fairly new things. So I'm just going to go and check them out. Here we are. It's Yggdrasil. Oh well, it's a nice view over the whole valley. Oh, it has a twin, and the twin is broken and dead. We must bring it to life, assuming I have enough time to. Discover your journey's destination. Super cool. Yeah, that means I'm even less willing to mess around and try and get like everything, because although I do like the shapes the ladybirds make, I want to get to that destination if I can. But like I say, there's definitely going to be more thorough ways than I'm going to use to get through this game. I'm going to probably be quite direct, so there'll probably be a lot of things that someone who's a more thorough explorer will find. Maybe I should go faster. Okay, another puzzle. Now there's something over here showing a little bit more of the idea behind the history. So let's go and have a look at it. So the golems were chopping down all the trees and still trying to help the humans, and then it made all the animals run away and get scared. So the golems were trying too hard to help the humans, and then it kind of messed everything else up. One there that's going up the way. Okay. So I've got to find my way up there somehow. Looks like there's a doorway into it, so it looks like it's maybe from the outside I can get up. Let me just check if there's any other pathways that look like they're easier to get to. So there's one going all the way out here. Oh, okay. Right, I can't actually get there. Oh, I wonder. Can I boop? Bash through or smash through? Or get through anyway with my rock thinger? That was a good idea, I think, but no bueno on that one. Okay. Might need to ask these hedgehogs for some help. Can I come out of my form, please? There we are. At least I got some juice. I'm gonna push that out of the way. When I can maybe get around there. Oh, can I just walk? Can I just walk out this way? After all that. There's so many puzzles that seem to be just like, just walk around, Sheila. Just walk around, you'll be fine. Oh, okay. I'll just walk around then. I expect it'll be the same with getting up there. And I expect that this is going to put the bridge in for me, so I can continue my quest. So I'm just going to walk around the outside to the right and see if there's any kind of ramp up or way that I can get up outside of there. Got to be a way to get up somehow. Oh, it's just the land rises up there. Okay. Not too bad then, is it? Okay, I think we have a complete circle now. And the bridge shall be reformed, hopefully. Yes. Bring me my bridge. So none of the puzzles in this have been particularly horrendous. I say that and I'll come across something that's going to be horrendous soon, probably. I could roll across the bridge and it would be faster. The likelihood of me falling down the canyon is quite high. Oh, we've coming across carrion birds now. Hello, fox. Are you going to join me for a bit now? The bird is gone. Oh no, it's angry. This is like the time I opened my door and there was a fox outside it. He was not expecting me. I was not expecting him. I haven't seen him in a while though. Hope he's okay. Aww, scared him off. In fact, that is exactly what happened to me too. And with that little encounter, we're going to leave it there. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more things like this, please subscribe. I'll let you know when videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.